Hey guys, so this is LT Tarot about to do Virgos. It's gonna be a general read, so I'm not gonna keep you guys too long. Hold on, make sure you guys can see me. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Pull some cards out here. Ooh, a lot of cards when come out. All right. So the overall energy of the deck is the Six of Springs. So this is like letting me know like there's a lot of victory that's coming around. So your overall energy for the next 30 days is that you're guys going to have a lot of victory. You're going to kind of feel like everything that you do works out in your favor. What happens is though is that even though like you're switching this energy of actually everything that's working out in your favor, that doesn't mean that you're not going to be stressed out. That doesn't mean that you're not going to have fear and worry. But it does mean that just understand as you start working out or as you start like going about your day-to-day life, you know, where you're at, whatever you're trying to put your efforts in, it's going to work out. But I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm not going to say like this comes without stress. You do have the Eight of Summers here. So this is like letting me know like there is a desire to do something else with your life. You know, even though there's victory here, what's coming around is the fact that there's a desire to do something more. I feel like you're having this yearning for something like, you know, where you're getting to the point where, hey, I want more out of life, you know? And so as you start thinking like what you want out of life, what's going to actually happen is you're going to start to get that. I feel like this is a real major shift for you guys, especially like some of you guys, well, this is August. So some of this is some of your birthday month too. I mean, some of you guys' birthday month, but it's like you have this strong desire to do something different. You have this strong desire to have some type of victory when it comes to your life. But it's about, like I said, it's not coming out of like the fact that, hey, it ain't gonna be no trials and tribulation. It's trials and tribulation, but just understand that every time you do something, there is going to be some type of victory here. The next thing I see, and I know it's dark up in here, and I apologize. The next thing that is coming towards you is the Three of Summers. Like, so this is like this victory that you're starting to get. You know, there's going to be a lot of celebration. Like, there's going to be a lot of announcements because, like, you're just tired, Virgo. You're tired of doing the same old, same old. You're ready for some real excitement in your life. And, like, so it's time for you to move on to better, bigger and better things. And so, you know, this is letting you know, like, hey, with the Three of Summers, you're definitely having something to celebrate. You definitely like getting in this energy. Like, it's like this major shift. Like, okay, I'm doing one thing. My energy is focused on one thing, right? But like spirit is telling me like maybe I should do something else. Like, why am I not fulfilled in this one situation in my life? And now I feel like you guys are actually going to get to the point where you're going to start feeling more fulfilled in other areas of your life. I do see with the Emperor card, like a lot of you guys are bossing up. I always like to use that term because like you're not stagnant. You're getting to the point where like that doing this same old is not where you want to be in life. You're ready for some major changes in your life. And so in order for you to do that, Virgo is like, I gotta boss up. I gotta get to, you know, I gotta get be in this leadership role. I gotta actually like start recognizing my truth, you know, recognizing who I am, because as you start doing that, you're going to start really, really seeing just like a major change. I feel like the change that's about to come to you this month is going to be like no other, because it takes a lot to change your mindset. But once like you guys change your mindset, or once you know you get tired of doing the same old, what happens is you just like your mindset change. You start attracting what you want. You know, you start calling in the things that you want. That's why you're having this victory here. with the Six of Springs, you're having this victory, like I said, but it's like that mindset that is starting to change here. Then you have the Eight of Springs here. Like I told you, like you may be having a lot of, I feel like it's a lot of stuff happening at once, right? I feel like it's a lot of fast energy happening for you. And like you're starting to actually get to where you want in life, but it may be so fast where it just stress you out. Like things may just start coming towards you where it's, oh my gosh, like why do I have to deal with that? What's going on there? But in the end of the situation, you do have the Queen of Summer, and this is like a card that's telling you to like to listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. Like there's a situation in your life where you're gonna have to like listen because like I see that you're stepping into like this loving, nurturing character, or and I just really see there's so much energy here with you guys. So much change that's happening with you guys, and it's like you're about to like I don't know if like everybody's about to take on projects, but you're definitely about to take on projects, and it's about to like move forward and be like quick, and it's going to be successful. But I do see like there's a lot of stress behind it. I just did something like that. Like I mean, it's a beautiful situation I did, but the stress that came about, it was just like too much for me. Hey Joshua, but it was definitely too much for me. Like I was like, oh my gosh, this is a lot. But I feel like that looking back at it, I'm like, okay, well, I could see why I had to go through that. Like um, this is the situation I had to go through because I learned so much. If everything was like peachy, I wouldn't have learned what I learned. And I feel like that's where you guys are gonna about to go through. So let me pull some cards here, some more cards. This is like an energy deck here. So we got this card right here. We got a man holding a heart. So if you're a man or a masculine energy, like I definitely feel like you're finding somebody or you're going to actually be in love this month. Or if you're a female, like you're attracting a man that's actually willing to like give you their heart. They're ready for something serious. We do have the sun here. So I feel like there's a lot of success, like we've been saying it the whole time, a lot of success coming your way. Like, and I also feel like things are going to shed light. Like if you're not in a relationship, you're about to get into a relationship. And I feel like spirit is actually going to share a light on who the person is, who wants to be with you. I feel like that's going to be huge because, like a lot of us, we may have like a lot of different people that we may be talking to, but like spirit is actually going to shed a light to tell you like who's the right person, because there is somebody that's in love with you, that they want to take things to the next level here. Yeah, there's some big project I feel like that's going on because a lot of you Virgos are having a lot of anxiety. This is kind of like just reiterating what the first thing was talking about. There's a lot of anxiety that's surrounding you. Maybe you may be like me, and this is me being transparent. Around my birthday time, I'm normally getting stressed out, having anxiety, being a little sad. Like, dang, did I do what I was supposed to do in that year? Like just kind of like having a lot of like anxiety attacks. And you guys may be like that, like just thinking like, have I done what I was supposed to do? Um, did I make that year useful? Having that moment like, oh, I'm getting older. You know, you're not gonna stay young forever, so you may feel like, oh, I'm getting older. Um, I definitely feel like if you're a woman, Virgo, or a feminine energy Virgo, you're definitely getting some money. But I feel like these two things kind of go with each other. So you have the man holding a heart, and then you have a woman holding a coin. I feel like you're definitely having like, if you're a man, you're meeting a woman who has a coin. If you're a Virgo woman, then you're definitely, your money is about to rise, right? And I also feel like you have somebody that's coming in like that's loving energy that wants something serious. I feel like this is a couple. Like one person may be more loving and nurturing and don't have as much as the other person, but the other person may be having like the holding a coin or getting to the money. But I feel like these two can work together because this person can help this person, you know. Pull another card here. I see that you guys are brokenhearted about something, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It's something like I feel like it's just an energy. Like I think it is like you're getting older. Maybe you're trying to like review over your life and see where you are, and it seemed like you're a little brokenhearted about that. But Spirit says they're like take a strategy, like instead like this next year for you guys, like maybe like plan out, write out like what you want, make a vision board, like have some type of strategy of like where you want to be at when it comes to um life or your next year, like because this is your birthday year, this is your New Year's because this is a new year for you. New Year's, I always tell people this, New Year doesn't necessarily start January 1st for most people. It starts on your birthday. That's another year. That's a new year for you. So just understand, like, be a little more strategic or be very strategic. If you was already strategic, be very strategic about what you want. And Spirit is saying, make sure you rest and rejuvenate, meditate, throughout the process. That's huge for you guys is to actually meditate here. So those are those cards. Let's pull some more cards. I'm gonna pull some love cards. I have what, 1, 2, 3 more decks. So I'm not gonna keep you guys long. So I'm gonna kind of like run through those decks. So let's see what messages Spirit has for you as far as like this moon deck. What message do you have for Virgo? So you have, it's time to release negativity. This is full moon in Scorpio. So for you guys, your message is release any negativity. Like in order for you to like get to you, because you guys have a lot of business ideas, a lot of ideas, period, that you're trying to implement in life. And so in order for you to actually achieve those things, you have to release any negativity that surrounded it. So let's do a love reading for you guys. We already know somebody's coming in. That came out in the energy deck. So let's kind of see like what this relationship is going to be about. Or you could be dealing with someone, but let's just see like what's going to happen with this relationship. Bear with me, I'm just putting them down here. But like this is a situation where somebody walked away from you. Since I got this card moving on. This card right here came out in the center, like you moved on or you was moving on for somebody. I feel like you're manifesting this person coming back into your life, or like manifesting the fact that this relationship is going to be a lot better, because you do have the Master card, and that's like the Magician card in this deck. I feel like you're drawing in an energy, like you're real serious about the things that you want in your life. I feel like you've never been more serious in your life about what you want to come towards you, and so you're trying to master this thing called love. You're trying to master this, the right person. You're trying to make sure you're good, and you're trying to make sure that the person that you're drawing in is good. Definitely feel like old energy, because like I said, you have definitely feel like old energy, because if it's like moving on, like you felt like you had to walk away from it, you felt like you had to move on from the situation. But I do see like you're healing. So like even though you moved on from that situation, there's a big thing of like healing here. Like You're in the energy of like, okay, before I get in a relationship, I gotta heal, and I feel like you guys are really taking that time out to work on yourself. Like when I be doing my kind of semi-personal, like my live readings, I've hear people like saying like, hey, I'm focusing on my relationships with people, I'm focusing on myself right now. And I feel like that's your opportunity to heal. I feel like also you need to work on like, I feel like it's important for you to like daydream and make decisions. Like as you just start thinking about the person you want, write it down. Like that's how you want to manifest. I've been calling things to myself lately. I've been saying straight up, this is what I want to happen. And it's been happening. Like, and I'll say it over and over and over, like acting like it already happened. Like, ooh, when I go here, I'm gonna meet this person and they're gonna do this for me, blah, blah, blah. Like that's what's been happening in my life. And I feel like that's what you have to start doing as far as like attracting the right person. You want to make sure that you actually are daydreaming, thinking about this person. Think about like it's okay to like lay in the bed and just think about like how you want your love life to be. Or it's okay for you to start like preparing your house for your partner. Like, oh, okay, like let me not sleep in the middle of the bed because my partner gonna sleep like this. Or let me get my house right. Let me make my house more romantic. Because as you start doing that things, your brain doesn't know the difference, and your brain starts to manifest that. It start connecting with the universe, and it start manifesting those things towards you. You have simply love, and this card is like the lover's card. Like you're definitely, it's a soulmate, and you draw like as you start like daydreaming and really thinking about the things that you want, you're gonna actually pull in your soulmate. You're gonna actually start like because I feel like you're gonna get Virgo. I feel like you're gonna get exactly what you want because you're gonna take the time to actually understand what you want in a relationship. Because you already did the healing work. You already start manifesting those things. You already start getting your house ready. Like in your mind, you're just kind of like putting together like this is what's going to happen. Like when you start doing that, it's like it can't help but to happen. Like it has to happen. It's going to definitely make a major change. And I feel like that's why you're going to have like this long lasting relationship, this soulmate energy that comes in, because of the fact that you getting everything prepared for this person to actually come in. Spirit is saying that it's just time for you to spread your wings. Like that means get out as you start manifesting your house or getting your house ready for your partner. As you start like laying in the bed, thinking about the type of person that you want to draw in, you need to spread your wings, get out there and do something different. Like if you want a man or a woman that likes to go skiing, guess where you need to go find this person? Where they ski at. Like if you want like a person that likes to work out, you need to go to the gym and meet somebody at the gym that likes to work out. You need to be at the places that you want to meet this person. Like these characteristics that you want. Like say if you want somebody like to go to the arcade with you, go to the arcade and start meeting people at the arcade. You need to start putting yourself in the right places because it's all about this law of attraction. And like the major thing is like putting yourself in the right place to actually meet the right person. Let me use one more deck, you guys. And I hope it's resonating for you guys too, because I just want the best for y'all. If y'all know me, y'all know I'm all about helping and all about telling you what you need to do to manifest or get what you want. And I hope that this is actually resonating for you guys. So let me use this deck here, and this is going to tell me some more love messages here. Why you keep getting decisions and choices? So I also feel like you're going to have a lot of people come towards you as you start manifesting the idea that you want love. You're going to have a lot of people come towards you, and what's going to happen is you're going to have to make some choices and some decisions of who the right person for you. Understand that if you got it written down, like the type of man or woman that you're trying to attract, understand that don't take anybody that don't have those characteristics, or that don't have the potential to have those characteristics. I got this card here, tired and standing. I feel like you guys are tired of meeting the wrong people. But you're still standing strong and you're actually still moving forward. But I feel like you're just really freaking tired of like meeting the wrong people, dating the wrong people. And so that's why I said start getting yourself ready to manifest real love though. Like start changing your mindset because real love is actually coming. But I do feel like a lot of you Virgos are tired of meeting the wrong person. And I'm like that too. Like you go on a couple days and they just don't seem like it's right, or it just don't seem like it's the best thing. You get tired of that. But you are gonna meet somebody that's gonna bring you harmony though. Because the way that you're manifesting things, you're gonna meet a lot of people. I mean, you're gonna meet the right person that's gonna bring you harmony. I feel like you're gonna meet a lot of people though. That's why the decisions and choices are gonna be made. I feel like also the decisions and choices are gonna have to be made as far as like where to meet these people or where you're gonna go, because it's saying told you to spread your wings here. And I also feel like it's an old person because this card came back out, or this scenario came back out, like forgiveness and healing. Like I feel like the person that's coming, you it's definitely feel like old energy, and it's like it's maybe they hurt you, because we did have the heartbreak card earlier, and understand like this person is coming back and bringing forgiveness and healing towards your life. Pull one more card here. Oh, look at this. And this is somebody that you're going to actually get married to. So you're going to have a wedding, you're going to marry this person. So it's definitely feel like old energy. Spirit is saying in the wintertime, this is when like everything is you're gonna see your manifestations like work is the wintertime. I just feel like right now this month is you changing your mindset, like you like learning how to manifest the right partner. But I really feel like this is gonna be a forever thing, because once you start like changing your house up, getting ready for your partner, acting as if this person is already there, that is going to draw in this energy for you. That's going to make that person come a lot quicker. So anyway, guys, this is going to be the end of my reading. For the girl or the person, I like I said girl, but for the person who wants a reading, sometimes I offer free readings. You have to check out my lives. When I just say live reading or psychic readings, you can actually come on there and ask a question. But these right here are not those. Those are not a free reading or a personal reading. These are just me doing the zodiac sign. So, but anyway, talk to you guys later. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.